Right, we have a unboxing to do, and this is from So Many Legs, Andy Orms. Yeah, it's basically, I've got another one of these teas, and you'll see what it is when I open the Z-box. But they're quite hard to find males, so I bought this one as kind of possible future male. If it doesn't turn into a male, that means I've just got two of same species, and then I will sell one of them. But yeah. Oh, it's a box within a box. I always save my boxes, because you never know when you need a box. Well, I've just had one tea malt, so I could possibly have a male of one species. Stay tuned for that. I'll do a feeding video when I can try and coax the little lady or chap out. It's being a bit of a recluse, actually. But I saw the dry malt the other day, and it has not been seen. Aha. So here is the tea. It's quite small. He or she, so just check there's nothing else in there. Don't think so. I'll have a look at that in a sec just to make sure. But it is a huge setup for it. Probably too big. But too big. Should be okay in there. It's a P4 Mosa. I didn't think it was going to be quite so small. I thought it was going to be bigger. Just thinking, do I have another enclosure? I should be alright in there. A couple of malts. I've watered it down a bit. It should be fine. So let's have a look at this little chap or lady. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's a gorgeous little Formosa. There you are. It's not going to be too bad in there, actually. It's got a really nice little hide. Right, let's get you off, sweetie. Let's have a little look at the abdomen. Ooh, speed. This could be Speedy Gonzalez here. Abdomen's looking okay, yeah. So we'll give this little one... Oh, where did that go? I wasn't watching that. Holy crap. I just went to get something and it's gone. Oh, there it is. Woof! I literally turned my back. You can't actually see it on the bark, but yeah. Let's let this one get settled in. It's got a nice big water dish in there. Very well camouflaged against that cork bark. But there's a little mini Formosa. Got a long way to go. If you saw, actually I might be able to put a picture up on my on this channel. It's actually, if you go to one of the groups, Tarantula Republic, the picture's up there, and I think it's on Pokey Mountain. I'll put it on that one on Facebook. But I've got a beautiful female, and hopefully I'm going to get a male for her soon. And then if that doesn't work out this year, then I'm just going to grow this one. I mean, I do really like them now, actually. I've just had a look at my female, and she's stunning. So we'll see about this little one. Aren't you, little cutie pie? Right. I might transfer it to another enclosure, because that's a bit too big in there. So, yeah. It is slightly big, but I mean, it's got lots of space to roam about. I'm just kind of umming and ahhing a bit now, because it is a really big enclosure. In fact, those holes are quite big. Yeah, I think I might rehouse it. Anyway, so you've seen it. I'm going to rehouse it, I think. Put it in something a bit smaller, because you just get a better kind of, just a bit worried about the whole airflow business and keeping it nice and sort of moist. So, yeah, I better get on the case before I lose the little T. Right, just as a quick update, I decided to put it in one of these, which is a lot smaller. And I've got a little bit of bark. I've got a tiny little water dish in there, which is a Monopoly dish. That's too big, that bit of bark. So I've just broken that little bit up. Wedged it in. As you can see, water dish, little Monopoly dish, tiny little bit of bark. Wedge that in. Don't know why it's not going in. What the hell's going on? Being a flid. So this is double rehouse. The little chap is still there, so that's quite good. Make sure it's got a little bit of moisture in there. And we're just going to tickle this little fella in quickly before it does a runner. I might put some more holes in the lid, actually. Alright, here you go, sweetie. Not down there. Oh no. Oh. I think we have lost this tea. Oh, it's gone down into the cork bark. Anyway, I think we'll leave it in there. So I don't like these big holes though, that's the problem. Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. This is just what you need. Just worried that it can get out of those holes. But of course now the problem is getting it out of that cork bark, which is never going to happen. Ugh. I'm going to have to get some cling film and wrap it all up. And then just leave the holes on the top. Oh, what a bummer. Anyway, that's unfortunate. But it's safe in there, in that cork bark, so yeah. Yeah, crap. Oh dear, dear, dear. Thanks for watching. Fusela, part 3. I think this is my unboxing of my Formosa. What I've done is I've covered up these holes on the outside of this enclosure, which is more suitable. Got a nice big bit of bark in there. And what I'm going to do now is just put the Formosa inside there with its lid off, and it can come out of its own accord and not on me, hopefully. Uh-oh. It's definitely not enjoyed moving about so much. So what I'm going to do is just wedge. Ooh, it's coming out already. Maybe you can see just the little chap just peeking over the edge of that cork bark. You see that? Can't actually really see it. Just there. Anyway, it's had a mealworm. I'll let it. You put the lid back on. Voila, and that is it. And this enclosure is much better size. It can stay in here now for 6 months, however long it needs. I'll refresh the subs at some point. Anyway, yeah, thanks Andy Orms of, oh God, I've forgotten the name. So Many Legs. And all is good with this little Formosa. Cheers, everyone. Ta-ra.